Yes, Representative, I just have 2 pointed questions. I asked these in committee yesterday. Currently, is there any pipelines being drilled through the Muhammad Aquifer or any carbon being sequestered underneath it?
There have been and are currently, I believe, applications pending for the Muhammad area. So if we do nothing here, they're pending.
Thank you. To the bill. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to ask ourselves, why could we not get a restriction on the Muhammad Aquifer? It was mentioned that the environmental committee or the environmental groups in committee wanted to have a restriction on this aquifer, but they could not come to an agreement. Looking at a map of the aquifer, laying over a map of the Mount Simon sequestration zone, a restriction would affect roughly 12% of the sequestration area. The Muhammad Aquifer supplies water to over 800,000 Illinoisans. There are different caucuses in this chamber that always argue, what does this do for the black and brown communities? What does this do for the Latin communities? What does this do for the Asian communities? Well, this is their water. My friends, my families, my constituents. We tell companies all the time what they can and they cannot do. Heck, this bill tells companies what they have to do with the carbon that they create. But we cannot tell a company that is not doing any construction or piping through the aquifer that they cannot do so. However, in this bill, we will tell 25% of landowners that if they don't agree with this, too bad. Here's some money, go buy some emergency water because you may need it. The carbon sequestration started because carbon is supposedly destroying this planet, but we're going to turn around and possibly destroy the drinking water for 800,000 citizens in this state. And the argument will be that nothing is better than something, and that when the federal government comes up with their guidelines, all will be good. This same federal government that we argued no more than 3 days ago failed to help the Potawatomi tribe with getting land that was promised to them. Until we can get a restriction on the Muhammad Aquifer, I'm going to be a no, and I urge you to do the same. Thank you.